everybody! So I'm super excited for this video today because yesterday I got some nail mail and it is ta-da! I don't know if you can see that because of the glare. Yes, the China Glaze Offshore collection came in the mail yesterday and I've been anxiously waiting for it because the colors just look amazing. So I'm going to open up these bad boys for you today and we're going to do some live swatching. I'm going to give you my first impressions and a little review, and then of course you can go look on my blog for more in-depth reviews and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm so excited. So there's 12 shades in this collection and they are all creams. There's no shimmers, no mattes. And just look at the rainbow of colors in there. I am just loving this collection. I didn't need another neons collection. I was perfectly fine without having more neons. And I'm just looking at these and thinking that like every polish is totally wearable, totally beautiful. It's just like they took the rainbow, put them all in a bottle, and made them all nice and bright and perfect. So let's get started. It's split into these two sections, but I don't know if that's only because of the way when you buy it online. I went to Head to Toe Beauty, by the way, and yeah, I'm just gonna break into these bad boys here. Okay, so this red, it's kind of like a cherry red with a little bit of pink, and it is called Seize the Day. And yeah, these are, I'm gonna be showing you swatches here, but let's go ahead and look at the first three. So we've got that one, and then this just very orangey orange, so like it looks just like an orange to me, and it's called Stoked to be Soaked. Alright, and this, they have another orange in here, and it is called If in Doubt, Surf It Out, and this looks just like a light orange, maybe a little bit peachy, but I'm not sure yet, so we'll see about that. Alright, so first coat here of the red polish, which is again called Seize the Day. That went on effortlessly. Let's move on to the darker orange, Stoked to be Soaked. Also an easy application. And if you love oranges, you're gonna love that one. That was an easy application. Alright, the light kind of maybe peachy orange. Let's look and see. Oh, it's a little runny. Alright, so there's those three. One coat. Look how nice and smooth they are. Let's give them a second to dry and then we'll do a second coat. Alright, let's try a second coat of Seize the Day. Just a really nice, perfect red. There's something about this red that makes it a little younger, so it's not as severe as like a really dramatic Lady in Red type of red, which I think is very appropriate for this collection. So I appreciate that they did that. Makes it a little less formal. Alright, so there's two coats of the orange, Stoked to be Soaked. And then the lighter orange is again, If in Doubt, Surf It Out. Let's get a second coat of that one. That one you just don't want to pick up too much on your brush. That one's pretty runny. But none of these are bad. So I don't want it to sound like I was saying it was a bad formula. I think these first three are all wonderful. All right, let's move on. We've got a yellow here. It is a nice icy white yellow, and it is called Sun Upon My Skin. So there's that one. This one is very close in color to that yellow, but it's a green, so it's a whited out green lime, and it is called Be More Pacific. And then last up in this first little box of 6 is this grassy, bright grassy green called Sure Enough. And again, these are all creams. Alright, so the second batch of 3. And I do have to mention, yes, I have very stained nails. I am basically swatching or wearing a polish at all times. So, yes, they're very stained. If that bothers you, I am sorry. But there are more important things in life to worry about. So hopefully you're not bothered. Okay, this first yellow, there's only one yellow in this collection. This is Sun Upon My Skin. A little patchy, but that's to be expected with a light yellow. Let's move on to the light green. This is Be More Pacific. About the same formulation, kind of thin, but hopefully it'll even out on the second coat. Let's move on to the medium green, Sure Enough. Surprisingly, this one is the thinnest out of these 3. Alright, so we'll let them dry for a little bit here and get a second coat. Okay, second coat of Sun Upon My Skin. Okay, so even in the second coat it didn't get quite to the opacity level that I like, so I'd probably do a third coat with that one. This one in the middle, Be More Pacific. That one, excuse me, that one you can probably get away with 2 coats. And let's go for the third. Here we have Sure Enough. That one looked like it dried matte. It's the only one that I've seen that did that so far. So the medium green there I think is a matte or a satin. Okay, so that one I think I would also do a third coat. What do you think? I think so. But that's a fun color, huh? All these 3 colors are nice. All right, let's move on. Let's move on to the second box. I'm so excited. I don't even have my nails painted because I'm gonna put on some of these colors here as soon as I'm done reviewing. Okay, so there's 3 pinky shades, well 2 and then like a pinky purple. So let's go on to the first pinky shade. This is just like another whited out shade. It's the pink, it's very bright. It is called Feel the Breeze. So like a ballet pink but bright. So there's that one. And then we've got, this one's kind of like a this one's kind of like a bubblegum pink but like a bright. And it is called Float On. Now I don't think any of these are going to be neon, they're just bright. Alright, let's move on to the purples. Okay, this one is called Dune Our Thing, so dune like sand dune. And it is just love in a bottle. It's like a fuchsia, a deep fuchsia. That's what I think. Alright, so this third set of 3 has all the pinks. We have the lightest one, Feel the Breeze. This one seems much creamier than the 3 we swatched previous to this one, but definitely still needs 2 coats. The medium pink is called Float On. Really nice consistency there. Pink is not necessarily my favorite, but they did a nice job there on the formula. All right, so the darker fuchsia is Dune Our Thing. Oh my goodness, this color is so gorgeous. All right, so that one is almost a 1 coater, but I think I'd probably do 2. Just because. All right, let's let them dry for a little bit. All right, second coat of Feel the Breeze. That's the lightest pink. Oh, that one's a little thick. So you gotta be careful, as you can see there. I got a little too much polish on there, so that one's a little thick, so just, you know, you'll have to work with it a little bit. This one is called, that one's just really great formula. Float On is that middle pink. As you see, I got a little too much there too, but if I was careful, it would be easy peasy. All right, Dune Our Thing, this gorgeous plummy fuchsia. Got a little on my paper. Okay, so gorgeous. 2 coats on all those 3 pinks. Yes, please, thank you. All right, let's move to the last 3. Let's keep on going. Okay, so the last set of 3, we have X-Tuffsy, so Ecstasy, and it's like, I don't know if the camera is making it look a little bit darker than it is, I'm not sure, but it's not too dark, so it's like a deep violet, but not super deep. Okay, they only have 1 blue in this collection, and it is I See the Point, but just look at that. It's like the Sally Hansen Extreme Wear Pacific Blue. Hopefully it's going to be just as great of a formula. I love this color. Okay, so technically I guess you could say this is kind of a blue, but it really is a blue-green hybrid. So this lovely teal, and it is called Wait and See. Okay, the last 3, we have the lovely deeper violet called Ecstasy. Can't believe there's only 3 left. Totally loving this collection, you guys. Alright, this one, super nice, easy, not too thick. As you can see, of course, it needs a 2nd coat, but I think it's going to even out nicely. Alright, the lovely Pacific Blue color is called I See the Point. Excuse me. Alright, you better be good, mister. Let's see. Alright, so clearly not a 1 coater, but definitely no issues there with application. Alright. Nice color, huh? Alright, last one. We have Wait and See, this teal color. Wait and see, wait and see. How crazy is it, you guys, that I swatched all 12 of these and none of them were like, wah, wah, wah. Alright, so obviously it also needs a 2nd coat. Excuse me. But gorgeous colors. Oh my goodness. Hopefully that last one's not a stainer there. Sometimes teals are notorious for that. Alright, let's give it some dry time. Alright, 2nd coat of Ecstasy. Oh, China Glaze, you and your play on words. Okay, Gorgeous, 2 coats, easy. Oh, I love that color. That's probably gonna be one of my favorites. Alright. This blue also looked like it dried a little matte. Oh, I didn't get enough on my brush there. So maybe the blue and the medium green, sure enough, are matte, or at least semi-matte dryers. But yeah, that's nice, guys. Not as perfect formula as Pacific Blue by Sally Hansen, but it did not give me any issues. Let's go for the last one, people. All right, wait and see. This teal color. Let's reach opacity, wait and see. Let's get there, come on. And touchdown! You guys, this collection is amazing. Oh my goodness. It did not let me down on any single color. Wow. I mean, they're all workable. There's nothing that's going to need more than 3 coats, and I think only maybe 2 of them needed 3 coats. All right, let's get to the final review. All right, so yeah, we've just got the whole rainbow here. I am so impressed by this collection. I am going to wear the heck out of it. Let's see. After seeing all the swatches, I'm going to give you my top 3. Let me try to narrow it down to 3. So, I am not, as you know, I'm not that crazy about oranges and reds. I still wear them because I am not a polish discriminator, but those ones can't make it in my top. I'm sorry. These ones, actually, I felt had the worst formula out of the whole group. The yellows and greens. However, I love yellow and green polish, so I'm not going to tell you that these were not good. I still like them, but they had the trickiest formula. I feel like that second box, that whole second box of 6 polishes, I felt had the best formula out of all of them. But also, if you know me, I'm not that wild about pink. It has to be just an incredibly unique color for me to love pink, because we've had pink nail polish for so long now. It's nothing new, so I've got to bump out the pinks. And oh my goodness, I'm left with these last 4 gorgeous polishes. What to choose? Okay, well, this one for sure, I love this one. So of course, I know this one's gonna get swapped out of the store very quickly, this gorgeous blue. So one of my top 3s, I see the point. It's gotta be in there. Oh, how do I pick between these purples? I have to put Wait and See in there too. I absolutely adore teal polishes. I think they did a great job with this one. So I have to pick between these 2 purples. I'm just gonna have to say it's the deeper purple. But this is my close runner-up. So, I picked all the really darker shades. I don't know, they were just really doing it for me, and the formula was excellent. I just think they're fabulous. So yeah, there's my review. I hope you found that helpful. I'm sure this collection is going to get snagged up. It is refreshing, it is very summery, it is just, it's like a bunch of parties in a bottle. So yeah, you're gonna want to run out and grab these as soon as you can, I have a feeling. And also, like I mentioned, I got these on Head to Toe Beauty. You can buy them in their little like 6-packs, and I think they were just under $20, but you do have to pay a hefty shipping on there. It's like 15 bucks. So it brings each of the polishes to about $4. So if you were considering buying these at like Sally or something before they go on sale, and if you were planning on getting all of them, it's going to be a much better price for you if you just go online and get them. So anyway, that's my little tidbit there. But if you're just planning on picking up a few, then you might want to head out to Sally's before they're all taken. And yeah, I hope you found this helpful. If you did, give me a thumbs up so I know. And if you're not already subscribed, you can go ahead and hit that button. That way you won't miss any more of my videos. And I hope you're having a great day, and go have some fun with your polish. Yay! Bye!